Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you're new or if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. My channel is still pretty new and I'm still growing, so I just reached 1,000 subscribers though. That's a huge milestone in a YouTuber's life and I'm just really excited. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I love you all so much. I'm very grateful and I thank you all with every single video because I know without you my channel wouldn't be what it is today. Also, for those of you who don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. This is book 1 here. I read Perception book 1 out loud live on Facebook, and I uploaded all of those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy for absolutely free. If you've already read book 1 or watched all those videos, just know that book 2 is already published and available. These beautiful, very well-made paperbacks are available from Kindle Direct Publishing. They are only $15.99 each, plus shipping. If you have Amazon Prime, your shipping will be free. Okay, so today we are back to celebrating spring here. I got a cute little apple house for my gnome, and I got a little tulip house here for my fairies. And this is your abundance visual today. This is, I couldn't believe my luck in finding this for my little fairy world that I've got going on here. I'm starting to build here. Water wheels are, if you've got an abundance of water, you can use a water wheel. So if you've got an abundance of water, you've got an abundance of everything, okay? Free flowing energy, all of that is really good energy. So this is your abundance visual for today. So at the end of the reading, just skip over the tarot. I'm going to use the Forest of Enchantment Tarot again this week here by Linnea Weatherstone and illustrated by Marilla Allwood. It has fairy tales in it. It's all about the enchanted forests in England and Wales and stuff. And at the end of the reading, I'll be pulling at least 3 cards from the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay and artwork by Ginger Kelly. And I will get at least 1 card from Botanical Inspirations by Lynn Araujo. Okay, those are, the language of flowers. Those are illustrated by Pierre-Joseph Redoute. He's a famous painter. He painted for Marie Antoinette and for Empress Josephine. If I need to clarify anything, I'm going to use my cute little Rider Tarot that I got through a miracle. If you want to know what that miracle is, I made a video on it, and the link for it is in the description box below. In fact, all the links for my books, to purchase my books, to watch me read book 1 aloud, and if you would like a personal reading, all of those are in the description box below. I've got some really good links in there. Check it out. All my socials and all that stuff too. Okay, so as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will and major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you made for your life so that you would encounter certain life lessons, encounter and hopefully learn certain life lessons that, when learned, raise the vibration of your soul. Oh, there goes the phone as verification. As you go raising the vibration of your soul lifetime after lifetime, let me just pause this real quick. There may be a conversation. Hang on. Okie dokie. All right. So as you go raising the vibration of your soul lifetime after lifetime, you eventually reach a lifetime where your vibration is so high you can reach enlightenment. So when we're looking at your major arcana cards, we're looking at kind of destiny, but not really, because free will can change anything. There are times where there is some sort of event that you wrote into your divine blueprint that you just cannot change. Those are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune, which you don't have, okay? So let's start right here in the middle for you Pisces, and let's see what you've got here, okay? So at the heart of everything, you've got the energy of the Forest Lord in the reverse, okay? So I just feel like there is some father energy going on here. He is not fully manifested, so I believe that he's beginning to manifest. This is the sacred masculine. I don't feel okay, just one moment, please. Sorry about that, Pisces. There was a rather loud conversation going on that I didn't think somebody would want recorded on your video. So, all right. Now, this is the father energy. This is the emperor. Okay, he's a sacred masculine, but you know, looking at this, I don't know. I'm not really reading reversals with this. This is not a people card, which would be a child, a seeker, a weaver, or a keeper, which would be like the page, the knight, the king, or the queen. But you know, this is the energy that's crossing it. And I don't know, it could, I think that this is indicative of you dealing with the reversal of the forest lord here, the emperor. The reversed emperor is masculine energy that is not in the good vibration. It's the distorted masculine, where the understanding of what masculine energy is misused and not seen correctly, and it's also very well, it's a lot like this. It's combative, it's confrontational, it's, you know, it's not supportive, it attacks. So this is what's going on for you right now. You're dealing with just, you know, stubbornness and selfishness and you know, because that's what this is. Okay, the forces that's crossing this is the seven of spells. Okay, now spells is fire energy, and the emperor right here, the forest lord, is Aries energy. We're in Aries right now. It's Aries season. However, so it's like you may not have a masculine in your life, but he is beginning to manifest, or it could be that you're dealing here with these distorted masculine energies, which are, like I said, you know, they're selfish and they're not supportive and they're manipulative and things like that. And when you look at this card, the Seven of Spells, which is basically the Seven of Wands, this is confrontation. These are the story behind this is that this is a young wyvern. This is not a dragon. This wyvern is, he's a young wyvern, and he could totally take out all these gnomes here. And they are they're attacking him. They're confronting him. They don't like him because he's different. Okay, so it's just like, you know, the villagers are freaking out because they found this wyvern, you know. They don't like things that are different from them. And look at him. He's extremely different from them. Yet he is not lashing out at them. He's treating them with compassion and with patience. You know, he's not destroying them the way he could. He could totally breathe fire on them all. And they're like, hey, you get out of here, you know. So you might be feeling kind of attacked from all sides, or it could be that this masculine is feeling attacked from all sides, this masculine that is beginning to manifest into your life. They may be feeling confronted on all sides. We'll probably get more information on that as we go. I just kind of have to pick up a card and start talking for things to clarify themselves. If I need a clarification on what's going on here, I'll pull a card. At the root of everything, there's confusion going on here for you. This, you know, obviously I'm reading the reversal for this one too, because that just came out of my mouth. This is, you know, and while it could very well be that a new beginning and clarity and understanding and truth is beginning to manifest for you, right now it's not there yet. You still have a certain amount of confusion. There's still victory to be had. See, he's trying to treat them with compassion, and he may be victorious in getting them to understand that he doesn't mean them any harm and that he could actually be a friend. And then, well, then what? You know, the gnomes have a wyvern for a friend. Well, why not? This gnome right here has a magical wolf as a friend. okay? These gnomes. So there's some sort of clarification that you need here. This is sword energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This is all about the mind. You need something to clarify itself. This is the energy that's moving out of your energy at this time, your most recent past. And this is the Strength card. You can see this is Little Red Riding Hood in this particular deck. What happened is he decided not to eat her grandma. She decided not to be afraid of him. And then they decided to go ahead and be friends. Okay, so you have done some work on your inner beast. Okay, that's what this is about. This is about taming your inner beast with gentleness and kindness and understanding. Okay, this is also you being strong through the ups and downs of life. This, if this is you, if you're being attacked, you've been strong, but maybe now maybe they're wearing you down. Okay, but maybe what you're not clear on is the fact that you are this boss energy, this emperor energy. Okay, because you do have this beautiful, beautiful strength. Plus, this could also be a Leo. You could have had a Leo in your life recently, and now they're moving out. That's the card of Leo, right next to the card of Aries. And then these two cards for me as a reader are future cards. And we'll read this one first. And here we have another connection to Leo, okay? So, but this is sunlight. This is the sun. I love getting this card in any reading. The first thing I'll tell you about it is that anything that looks negative in this reading is not so bad. Okay, it takes at least, I don't know, I feel like I don't know, 40 to 50% of what might be what you consider bad. It makes everything a lot lighter. This is happiness, success. This is everything that brings joy. This is abundance and love and like I said, success, just joy in general, and it's right side up. And so this isn't just a possibility. In the future section, if it was like this, it might still be a possibility, but this is fully manifested. You've got some really good happiness coming on in. And so you've got two Leo cards here. So there may be something going on here with a Leo, or something could happen in Leo season, I just felt. It could be that you are the emperor and you're just not feeling it yet. Okay, it doesn't matter. You're not an Aries, of course, but it could be that you're moving into boss energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Okay, you're about to be the boss of your empire. Okay, there's just something that needs to be clarified. There's something that needs to be, there's some sort of victory that needs to be accomplished here, okay? Now, this is the next energy that's in your future, and this is the manifesting energy. Wow, it's just starting to come out of my mouth like automatically. This is the manifesting energy of the Nine of Boons. Now, boons are pentacles. That's earth energy. Again, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. And what this is being single and fine. Okay? She is abundant. She's got everything she needs. This is a little brownie. All her relatives live in the city, but she decided, nope, I'm going to go live in the forest, and I'm going to do it by myself, and I'm going to be fine. And I'm going to be happy. Okay, so I feel like right now you aren't as independent as you are about to be. Okay, you could be about ready to be single or live by yourself again or something. And I think that that's going to bring you happiness. Actually, there's this. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen here once you get to this independent state, because this is what she is. She's happy. Look at her. She's happy being by herself. The only thing that she doesn't have is a counterpart. But this is definitely boss energy. But it's boss energy that is feminine and abundant. This is the precursor to the Empress, okay? They always say this is the precursor to the Empress energy, so there is Empress energy in it. And so what you've got here is the Emperor and the Empress. And so This does speak to, even though you're going to be independent and happy about it, it does still speak of a manifesting counterpart, okay? The next energy that we read here is your Hope card. And this is the Eight of Spells in the reverse. So you're either you're hoping not to get communication about something, or you're hoping for communication and it is manifesting. Okay, it's not coming in quite yet, because this is also communication. This is clarity. Okay, I think that when this communication does come in, which is brought by the owls will only bring messages that mean something. If you want to send a silly message, this book says that you can call on the crows for that, but the owls will not carry silly, inconsequential messages. They will only carry messages that mean something. Okay, and so this information is probably what is going to flip this. You will have clarity of mind. You will be victorious. There will be a victory at hand for you. So I think that maybe you're hoping for this information to come in, but it's still manifesting. Now this is your current information, your current state of being. Okay, I would say this is your environment, but it's not. This is a people card. This would be a page, and the visions is water. So this is you. You are in this Page of Cups kind of energy, okay? And this is a very sweet energy. Let me just read it to you. These people, the people cards have these character traits. So, okay, so this is either you, or this could be another water sign around you, or you'll know who this is, okay? This is a person who is gentle, emotionally sensitive, appreciation for beauty, wonder, innocence, with a Pollyanna kind of optimism, okay? If you don't know what I mean by Pollyanna, there's a movie, a story called Pollyanna. Go ahead and check it out. But if this card does not represent a particular person, it can mean a time of increasing harmony, a gift of beauty, or a quarrel forgiven, okay? So there's a couple of things there. This could be, you know, I mean, look at this. Like, I was just feeling this. Like, maybe this wyvern is trying to talk to these guys, and he's going to forgive them. Okay, a quarrel forgiven. You know, it could be that this Emperor in reverse energy here is these guys, and this is you. Take it as it resonates. Now, this is the fear card for you, and this is the Ten of Boons. Okay, now the Ten of Boons would be like the Ten of Coins, and that's a happy family card. Now, the Ten of Coins is usually, you know, the family that you get your inheritance from, whether it's money or DNA. But in this particular deck, the Ten of Boons is about you're going through the Enchanted Forest, which stands for going on the spiritual path to enlightenment, right? And so you're in the middle of this enchanted forest, and you come across this house, and you knock on the door, and there's all these random people in there. They're not related, but they are happy to see you, and they welcome you in, and they're having a great time, and you've found your soul family. So that's what this is. This is your soul family. However, it's in your fear section, and because it's in reverse, I'm thinking that you're afraid of not getting here. Okay, but you know, it can also be that maybe you don't want to be around people right now. This energy over here of being independent that is manifesting, this independence that brings you happiness and joy together. You know, and these are also both boon cards. Okay, this is the 9. This is the 10. Okay, so there's something that's almost done here, and it's your independence. Okay, so your fear could be that you're going to continue to have all these people around you. Okay, but only you know what that is. It's take it as it resonates. Now this is your outcome. Okay, now this is in the reverse, and this is the Five of Boons. Okay, so this is feeling left out in the cold. This is the lack mentality, okay? But it's in the reverse. I don't think this is manifesting. What I think this is an abundant mindset. Okay? This is, you know, this. You're heading towards abundance. You don't feel left out in the cold in this energy. Abundance and being on your own and happy. That's what this is. This is the opposite of that. This is feeling left out in the cold. Your cup is half empty instead of half full. And so this is what I think. I think this is you healing from this lack mentality, and that is one of the things that is going to flip this energy, and you are just going to be abundant and happy. Okay? That's really beautiful. Now the underlying energy here is the Seeker of Spells. Let me just go ahead and get her out in the book here. Seekers are knights, okay? Okay, so this is in the reverse, and this is the underlying energy of this entire reading. The Seeker of Spells has come to the woods in secret to find a flower that only blooms on this one night. As a witch, she has no fear of the nocturnal forest. Indeed, the danger only makes her quest more thrilling. Her daring has paid off, and she arrives at the precise moment of the blossom's unfurling. That, too, is thrilling. To run the risk of missing the moment and losing the magic. Playing it safe is for those with no witch blood in their veins. If this card doesn't represent a particular person, it can mean creative exploration, trusting your instincts in terms of timing, breaking through a stale routine, or spontaneous travel without a great deal of planning. This is a bold, spirited person who is dramatic, venturesome, fearless, passionate in her pursuits. Okay, so this is the manifesting energy. This is what is coming to you. This is like a zest for life, a passion for life here that that you are manifesting into your life. A sense of no fear, a sense of independence, a sense of self-reliance, okay? A sense of she's witnessing this flower by herself. She's not sharing it with another person. She's got this fox over here, but you know what I mean? This is energy where you are good on your own. You are manifesting, and you're fine all on your own, and happy all on your own. And so that's what you're manifesting here, Pisces. That's really great. Okay, so let me just go ahead and see what the fairies have to add to that. They can either clarify or give you additional information. Right. Fairies, please let me have at least 3 cards for... Thank you so much. May I have at least 2 more? Oh, okay, I'll pick that one up. Okay. Okay, there's another one that flipped. Thank you so much, fairies. Okay. The first one you got is motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Well, this is the beginning of spring. It's here already. It's not approaching, but you know what I mean. So, all right. So if you're going to be doing something, do it. Maybe it's this communication. Wish wisely. Whoa, will you look at that card? It's freaking gorgeous. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Yeah, this is, there's a lot of purple in this card. This is your brow chakra. This is your crown chakra, but also connect it to your heart. Your heart is the energy that brings things in, okay? And so when it comes to what be clear in what you're wishing for, okay? And it'll come in. Oh, come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Okay, so I'm thinking before this is telling you, before you head into your independence, just appreciate the help that you have right now. Okay, you know, especially if people could be getting on your nerves or something, just continue to be grateful for their help and assistance, because eventually you're going to get to this place where you're by yourself. Okay, so it's like sometimes people like to work by themselves better. This could be all not. This could be all about you working on your own. You know, it could be you working from home, but for now you're still working with other people. You know what I mean? So this is just saying that, when there's people around for you to work with, still just be grateful that they're there, and because eventually you'll be able to work on your own. And so what that does is you're just grateful for everything, okay? And that's that's the energy the Spirit wants us to stay in. Spirit likes us to be grateful for everything that we have, and not to feel sorry for ourselves. Not that that's what you were doing or anything, but they like us to be grateful for everything. Okay, I asked the flower sprites for my messages from the flowers here. There's flower sprites in this tarot deck, and so that's who I'm asking for. Flower sprites, what flower message would you like for? Thank you for Pisces. Whoa, you got two of them. All right, so the first one that you got here is the garden heliotrope. Devotion and dreams fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Ooh, Eleanor Roosevelt. Yeah, believe in your dreams. Okay, and then daffodil, rebirth and new beginnings. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings, by Lao Tzu. Okay, so you've got, work with them while you're still together. When you go off into your own, you might be happy working by yourself, but you may miss these people. Just know that, just be grateful for everything in your life, even, sad, endings. But here's your new beginning. You're going to have victory. This isn't just a new beginning card. This is a victory card. Okay, this is clarity. You're protected by Archangel Michael. This is intuition. This is intellect and logic, So this is a new beginning that is manifesting for you. And I just think that you're going to be fine. Your wishes are going to come true. All right, so let's see, how much control do you have over this situation? I can gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor. And you've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 out of 10 cards means that you are mostly in charge. You are in control mostly of this situation here. But where the major arcana cards are is where the major messages are. Know that what you're dealing with right now is not the full manifestation of the emperor, okay? And know that you may even possibly be dealing with distorted masculine energies, but know that the sacred masculine is on his way, okay? Uh, you know what strength is. If you need strength, you can always recall this. You can always bring this energy right back out. This moving out of your energy at this time, but you can bring it back in, no problem, okay? And this happiness card, this sun card here, everything that looks like it could be negative, don't even worry about it. It's not going to be half as bad as you think it is. You've got a bunch of happiness coming in for you. And I'm also seeing maybe getting out in the sun, okay? Okay, so don't forget to like, especially if this resonated with you. Subscribe if you feel so moved to. Comment. Check out my books. That people have experienced spiritual healing through them, and that I didn't really. I guess it makes sense, but that was a little surprising to me. I've never had a bad review either. So check out my books, and if you read them and you love them, let me know. That's what I have for you at this time, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading. See you next time.